Hi, my name is Ciru Ciera. I'm a childbirth educator, a doula, and a lactation specialist. So what I do is support, educate, and empower mothers to help them have an easier childbirth experience, them and their families, so that they remember their pregnancy journey, their labor experience, and helps them, just understand what their role is as parents as they move into parenthood. Now, I run a company called Nurturing Moms, and that's what Nurturing Moms does. Childbirth education classes, we do labor support, doula services, and also lactation support. So for mothers who are struggling with breastfeeding. I just want to mention on how you can store your breast milk and what is safe. So once a mother has expressed her breast milk and probably put it in a container, to store it in the fridge or the freezer. If you choose to put the container of breast milk in the fridge, it can stay in the fridge for up to 3 hours, preferably at the back of the fridge and not on the door. If you choose to put it in the freezer, it can stay there for up to 6 months. Okay, as long as the freezer is constantly cool. I know we tend to go through a lot of power outage here and there, but if the fridge is cool constantly and the milk is frozen, it can stay there for up to 6 months. If you are expressing maybe at work and don't have a fridge, you should, but if you don't have a fridge, it can stay out for 6 to 8 hours on a kitchen counter, on a counter where it's cool and dry. If, of course, you at work, if you have a cooler bag, it can stay there for up to those 6 to 8 hours. Of course, when you get home, you either use it or you freeze it. Now, if you want to use your breast milk once it's been in the freezer, you're going to take it out and you're going to let it thaw. So put it maybe in a container of just a big cup and put the bag of milk there or the container of milk, and it can thaw. It thaws very quickly. You don't even have to put water. 20-30 minutes it should have thawed. Then to boil water to warm it, you never put it in a sufuria, neither do you put it in a microwave. You use a bath of water to warm the milk. So what you do is you boil water, but then it shouldn't be boiling hot. That it should be hot enough when you put your hand in, you're not gonna get burnt. But you can feel that it's hot, but it's not boiling. Then you put the container inside this bath of water and let it sit there for about 5 minutes. And then you will wait for it to warm, and then you test it. How do you test the milk? You put it at the back of your wrist or right there, okay? If it feels too hot, then it's hot. If it feels just right, then the temperature is good. What we don't do is we don't shake breast milk, because it is said, not enough research has been done, but it's said that mechanical forceful shaking does sometimes break down some protein molecules in the breast milk. So don't feel bad if you've already done that. It doesn't mean that now once you've shaken the breast milk, because of course why you'd shake is that you see a nice layer of fat, and then there's the watery part, because there's 2 parts of milk. There's the hind and then there's the fore milk. So the fore milk tends to be a bit more lighter, more watery, than there's the fattier part of milk. You just take a long spoon and stir the milk in that container, or you swirl it. If the container is closed, you just swirl it like a glass of wine. But that until you get bubbles, no, we don't encourage that. If you want to find me, you can find me on Facebook on Nurturing Moms. That's moms with an M-O-M-S, or on YouTube, Nurturing Moms with M-U-M-S. I do video vlogs 3 times a week on things to do with breastfeeding, pregnancy, labor, delivery, newborn care, everything a mother thinks about. You can go on Nurturing Moms on Facebook, on YouTube, and you'll find an answer that I've done a video about that. You can also call me. My phone number is 0789 817 513, and I'll be happy to support you through your journey.